Thomas Partey is a professional footballer from Ghana who was born on the 13th of June, 1993. He plays mainly as a midfielder and has represented big clubs in Spain and England, as well as the Ghana national team. He started his football journey in Ghana before moving to Spain to grow his career. In Spain, he joined Atletico Madrid, where he developed into a strong and reliable midfielder and played many matches for the club. During his time at Atletico Madrid, Partey helped the team win important trophies like the Europa League 2018, UEFA Super Cup 2018, and the Spanish La Liga title 2020 to 2021. These victories made him well known in European football. In 2020, he moved to Arsenal in England for a large transfer fee and became an important player in their midfield. He played more than 100 Premier League matches, scoring goals and giving assists, while helping the team compete strongly in different competitions. While at Arsenal, he also won the FA Community Shield in 2023, adding another trophy to his career. Even though injuries affected some seasons, he remained a key and experienced player in the squad. On the international stage, Partey has played many matches for Ghana, scored important goals, and even won Ghana Player of the Year more than once. He also represented his country in major tournaments like the Africa Cup of Nations and the 2022 FIFA World Cup. After leaving Arsenal in 2025, he joined Spanish club Villarreal, where he continued playing professional football in La Liga. He remains an experienced midfielder known for strength, passing ability, and leadership on the pitch. In simple words, Thomas Partey's career shows the journey of a young boy from Ghana who worked hard, moved to Europe, won major trophies, played in top leagues, and represented his country on the world stage. His football story is mainly about hard work, growth, and big achievements in club and international football. While he was still playing football, a serious legal issue started quietly in the background. In February 2022, police received a report of rape and an investigation began. Investigations like this usually take a long time. Police must gather evidence, speak to people, and follow strict legal steps before making any decision. So for several years, the investigation continued without any official charges announced to the public. Finally, in July 2025, prosecutors brought formal criminal charges against Partey. He was charged with 5 counts of rape and 1 count of sexual assault. These accusations involved 3 different women, and the events were said to have happened between 2021 and 2022, when he was still an Arsenal player. In simple terms, 2 rape allegations were linked to 1 woman. 3 rape allegations were linked to another woman. 1 sexual assault allegation involved a 3rd woman. At this stage, these were still allegations only, not proven facts. Partey was made to appear in a court in London, where he pleaded not guilty to all the charges. His lawyer said he had cooperated with the police and was ready to defend himself in court. The court allowed him to stay free on conditional bail, which means he must follow strict rules while waiting for trial. Under the law, he must be treated as innocent unless a court proves otherwise. The timing of the charges surprised many football fans. They were announced just 4 days after his Arsenal contract ended. Soon after, Partey signed for Villarreal in Spain on a short-term deal. People criticized the move because of the serious accusations, while others said the law still considers him innocent until the trial ends. A full jury trial was scheduled for November 2026. Until that trial happens and a verdict is given, the case legally remains unproven. This waiting time is normal in serious criminal cases because both sides need time to prepare evidence, witnesses, and legal arguments. To the shock of everyone, in February 2026, prosecutors added 2 more rape charges involving another alleged victim. These new claims were said to be connected to an event in 2020. Because of this, the number of women involved in the accusations increased to 4. Another court hearing was then planned for March 2026, before the main trial. This case has led to strong reactions in many places. 1. Careful legal attention in UK courts. 2. Serious debates among football fans and media. 3. Criticism of clubs connected to the player. But to the shock of everyone, even with the accusations, Partey has continued his football career while on bail, waiting for the court's final decision. Very important final point. If Partey is unfortunately found guilty of any of the charges, prison sentence. Rape is one of the most serious crimes in the United Kingdom. If someone is found guilty, the court usually gives a long prison sentence, often many years in jail, depending on how serious the offense was, how many counts the person was convicted of, harm caused to the victim, any past criminal record. Some sentences can be over 10 years, and in very serious cases, even much longer. Secondly, the convicted is placed on the sex offenders register. A guilty person is normally added to the sex offenders register. This means they must regularly report their address to police, tell police about travel plans, follow strict monitoring rules for many years, sometimes for life. Breaking these rules is another crime. Finally, a guilty verdict would likely have serious professional consequences. For example, difficulty signing for football clubs, possible contract termination, loss of sponsorships and public support, long-term damage to reputation. Many professional careers do not recover after such convictions. We all must still remember that all accusations are still allegations until proven in court. Partey have denied every charge against him. Only the court trial and evidence will decide the final truth. Until the court gives its judgment, the law requires everyone to treat the situation with fairness, care, and respect for justice.